Hi dear Taurus, a very good morning to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot and this is a general love reading for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Today I'm taking the earth signs only. So this is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn for today. I mean in the next video it will be Virgo and then Capricorn. So Taurus, this is a reading for 11th till the 21st, okay, of November. From 11th November to the 21st of November. Keep in mind it is general, it might or might not resonate. And the second thing, the roles can be reversed anytime. Okay, let's start. Taurus, your partner's current energy right now is, let's see. Your partner's current energy right now is, let's see. Taurus. Your partner's current energy right now is, let's see. Judgment card. Okay, so right now your partner is in this forgiving mode. Okay, they are like judging each and every part of their life, of this connection of you, and they're feeling like what the hell is happening. So it's like taking a judgment call, forgiving each other and just moving forward. It is like a new phase, or you can say a new phase of their life is happening where they are like feeling kind of spiritually awakened or something like that. That is, right now this person is in judgment phase of their life. Okay, they are judging every connection, every relationship, everything around them, everything that is happening with them. They're just trying to analyze and forgive and forget. This is the thing. Let me clarify the judgment in their current energy. Let me see. Six of Wands and the Four of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So this person does have lots of feelings. Okay, this person does want to have a committed and long-term relationship, but they just want to wait. They just want to wait. Okay. So they're judging. What they're judging is they're judging all the relationships around them, and they're feeling like I want to choose the best for me, for my marriage, for my life. So I will just wait for the right person, or I will just wait for the right time. This is the situation here. So it is like, yeah, they want to have a marriage, a successful long-term committed relationship, and they're just waiting, or else they just want you to wait for the right time. Okay, then we will see where it is going. This is their current energy. Let's see what's your current energy, Taurus. Let's see. Two of Cups. Okay, you are feeling beautiful love or beautiful soulmate connection with somebody. Okay, or it could also mean that you're healing from some kind of relationship issues and you are now feeling connected to the divine. There are two meanings of these cards. This card, Two of Cups, for me, let me clarify what this is. Might be you're feeling spiritually connected to your person right now, or might be you're feeling like healing from some kind of situation and feeling like, yeah, I am one with the divine. Let me clarify. Three of Cups and the Fool. Two of Wands. Again, I feel like there's a reconciliation happening, or the past person is coming, or you are just having a brand new start of your life with someone and you're like just taking the leap of faith with them. You feel soulmate connection with them. You have a reconciliation with them if you guys are not together. But I think you guys are celebrating some kind of victory here, and you guys are taking a leap of faith, especially you. With this connection, you're just waiting for the right time to propose them or say them or take this relationship forward. So it is like, yeah, it's all depending on time. It is like, yes, you are feeling spiritually connected to someone and you are feeling having a reconciliation with someone, taking a leap of faith. Okay, and then waiting for the right time. This is what is happening in your current energy. Let's see what this person feels for you, their feelings for you. Let's see. Knight of Wands. They are very attracted towards you. They feel very attracted towards you. They feel very passionate about you. They feel like you brighten up the fire. Whenever you are around them, you just lit up the fire in them. This is the passionate kind of energy that they feel for you. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands as their feelings for you. Let me see. Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Okay, I feel like there will be a secret that will come out. They feel like there's a secret that is coming out, and they were really worried about that thing. That there was something in their energy or in your energy that they were very worried about. But I feel like after clarifications or after several attempts of making things work out between you guys, finally this person is feeling happy, and finally this person is feeling like yes, you are the one for them and you are their wish fulfillment. There were some kind of bondages, there were some kind of miscommunications, you can say. There were some kind of mental issues going on between you guys, mental fights or mental incompatibility going on between you guys. And I feel like now this person is very clear. Now they are very clear, like yes, you are their wish fulfillment, and they feel very passionate about you. They feel very attracted towards you. Okay, cool. Let's see what this person wants from you, Taurus. Page of Wands. Brand new start of the connection. Page of Wands. They just want to start this connection with passion again. And I feel like might be they are going to say let's start with friendship. Okay, or it could be a totally new person entering your life, okay, who is very passionate about you and who is feeling like yeah, you are a marriage material. Okay, there could be a new person also who is coming to your life, but for most of you I feel like this is the past person, or you're already in the energy of this person, or they are already in the energy of you. But this person wants from you is they want to restart this connection, or they want to start this connection, not restart actually. They want to start this connection and they want to explore it. They want to explore this connection with you, explore where it is going. Just go with the flow kind of energy. Let me clarify. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords and the Moon. Could be dealing with the Pisces here, by the way, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Lots of Wands here. So this person is, they want you to come out of this secretive zone. Might be you're very silent with them, or you are very secretive. This is giving them anxiety. They have fear of abandonment. They have fear of they have abandonment issues. I can see they are stressed, they are in anxiety, and they feel like they don't know what is happening and they don't know where it is going. So what they want from you is start from scratch and let's see where it is going. They don't want any kind of commitment, they don't want any kind of bullshit right now. They just want to see where it is going. Let's see, because they have serious abandonment issues and they have serious anxiety or stress, and they are not very clear about the future. So they just want to keep it casual, might be right now, or keep it low right now, and they just want to have a brand new start and explore. Let's explore the relationship together. This is what they want from you. Let me see what is happening to you guys till the 21st. What is coming towards you till 21st? Five of Swords. God, some kind of tension, anxiety, ego battles. You guys are going to fight, and might be not fight, but you are going to take something on your ego. Your ego will be hurt. Might be because of your own things that you do, might be because of them, I don't know, but there will be bad ego battles between you guys and your ego will be bruised. Let me clarify. The Five of Swords is the potential outcome. It's quite difficult to deal with this type of situation, I know. Judgment card and the Ace of Swords and the Star. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to fight with each other because you guys feel like yeah, you both are on the same page actually. You both feel like yeah, we need a forgiveness, and we need to forget everything what we did in the past, or with each other. We have to have a victorious start. We have to have a successful start, leaving the past behind, and you guys are going to heal. But what is you are going to fight before healing. So it is the fight before healing. You guys are going to forgive and forget, and you guys are starting this connection again after lots of fights and after lots of conflicts and after lots of battle, and you are going to be very positive and yeah, we are healing, everything is good. It is that kind of energy. But this kind of energy is coming after lots of fights. You have to, or for some of you, I feel like you have to let go of your ego if you want this person in your life. This is the thing. So yeah, could be dealing with an Aquarius here, Taurus. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you. Namaste. See ya.